All right, welcome back to writing. Today is day 4, and by now you've pretty much got it down to how to add and, but, or to two simple sentences and turn them into one compound sentence. All right, and we know that a simple sentence has a subject and a predicate. The monster chewed on the dead rat. Ew. The monster being the subject, what is the monster doing? Chewing. What is he chewing on? The dead rat, or it is chewing on. All right, so you need the subject, and the predicate starts with the verb, the action. That is a good simple sentence if it has a capital and it has punctuation. Do you realize that I do this over and over and over again so that you get it in your head how to write really well? And so when you do this, it's one thought: subject, verb, and what the subject is doing. Where is it doing it? How, when, where, why. All right. Now, this week we've been working on taking two simple sentences and connecting them together with a conjunction, such as and, but, or. That sounds funny, doesn't it? Or. All right. Here we go. The team will play together. The team will lose. Now, those are totally different things. All right. The team will play together or they will lose. Do you see that? And I took out the word the. And so sometimes when you add the two sentences together, you have to do what they call modify it or change it. You need a comma before a conjunction, and you only use the comma conjunction when it is a complete sentence here and a complete sentence there. All right? And here I have made it even better. This is the wow one. The football team will play together or they will lose the championship game. So add those adjectives in, add those flavor, the color, the shape, the size. That's how you paint the pictures in your reader's mind. All right, now this is and that's when you connect two similar things. I would like a piece of toast, and I would like scrambled eggs too. Each one of those is an independent sentence combined or connected with the glue, which is the conjunction, comma, conjunction, comma, conjunction. You do not use the comma if you would say this: I would like a piece of toast and egg. No comma, because that second part is not a complete sentence. Complete sentence, complete sentence, conjunction, comma, conjunction. But that is when you're contrasting two things. There's two things very different from each other. I was trying to listen to my teacher, but the classroom was too loud. All right. I was trying to listen to my teacher. Complete thought. The classroom was too loud. Complete thought. Put them together. Use a conjunction but, the comma but, and there you go. You've got a great compound sentence. Or, that is when it's an either or choice. Can we go hear the band or can we go to listen to the choir? That's a choice. Are we going to listen to the band? Are we going to listen to the choir? And if you notice that when you put the second simple sentence in, you lowercase the letter if it's anything but the word I or a proper noun. So do you notice how I lowercase? I made that a lowercase c. I didn't keep it as an uppercase because that's like a random capital in the middle of the sentence. All right. Now, this is what you did yesterday. So go ahead and stop the video for a minute and get your writer's notebook out where you rewrote the sentences, and you can see how close you did to mine. Okay. All right. So you've got your writer's notebook out and you have turned to a writer's spiral, not writer's spiral. And you have turned to the page where you rewrote the sentences from yesterday. One of your sentences was, I earned a sticker. The other one is, it went on my chart. Both of them great simple sentences. Now look at it combined. I earned a sticker, comma, and it went on my chart. Now, if you did that one, you wrote the basic. I'd give you about a 2 to a 3. If you got the right conjunction, yay, because this is similar things happening together. Okay, now this is what I really wanted. I wanted you to put an adjective before sticker, and I wanted you to put an adjective before chart. I earned a smelly sticker, and it went on my homework chart. So did you do that? Because that one right there was what I did in the directions. This was not in the directions. This was rewriting it, but this was adding the adjective, and you needed to add at least one. All right, now this is kind of more a wow one. I earned a huge sticker and I put it on my reading chart. No, that's not really a wow, is it? It's still the very same thing. We just added huge instead of smelly, or reading instead of homework. So, and then I changed, and it went on my homework chart, and I put it on my reading chart. So see how I changed the wording a little, but this is still a sentence. I put it on my reading chart. That's still. It went on my homework chart. That's still a sentence, okay? So now you've checked that one, so you kind of get an idea of what you got. I would have given you a 2 here because you didn't follow the directions. I would have given you a 3 here, all right? If you put at least one adjective. Here I put 2 adjectives. Smelly, sticker, homework, chart. All right, your next set of sentences was, I wanted a soda. I drank water instead. This is your basic put together, and you needed the conjunction but. I wanted a soda, but I drank water instead. Because of this word instead, contrasting ideas. Make sure you have the comma when you're looking at your writer's spiral right now, because you needed the comma. And if you left it out, I would have marked that off. All right. Now, here's a better sentence. I wanted a Pepsi, but I drank cold water instead. See, I changed soda to a proper noun, and I added the adjective cold in. And here's another version. I wanted a cold soda, but I drank water instead. That would have been beautiful right here. Okay. Either one of these would have got you a 3. This would have got you a 2 because you didn't read the directions and add at least one adjective. And the conjunction was but. All right. So let's go to the next one. Would you like to go to the park? Would you like to go to the movie? This is the basic one. Would you like to go to the park, or would you like to go to the movie? This is the jazzed up one, the one that I was wanting you to do with at least one adjective. Would you like to go to the big park? Oop, I left out a word. Would you like to go to the big park? See, when I read it out loud, I need to put a the there. Or would you like to go see a scary movie with me? Ooh. Do you see how I put a little bit more right there to make it better? All right. So now, as you look down at your sentences you wrote, you ask yourself, did I follow her directions? Did I rewrite them with a conjunction? Did I take the 2 simple sentences and rewrite them with a conjunction? Did I add at least one adjective and change it up a little bit? And that'll tell you what your score would be, because when you're writing in the classroom with us, you do between 30 and 45 minutes of writing every day. So get used to writing, get used to checking it, and get used to looking for those mistakes. All right, that's it for this week, basically, because tomorrow you have some videos and you have a test on this. I hope that you really understand compound sentences and that you understand how to put conjunctions and, but, or in between the two. Have a great day, and I will talk to you next week in writing.